What's up, guys? This is the Honest Outlaw here, and today I bought a new gun. So we're going to be doing a first looks and first shots video. We'll unbox this thing real quick and we'll talk about it. This is the new M&P 2.0. What version did I get though? I got the 5-inch flat dark earth 9mm. Oh, box just fell. Of course it's 9mm, first of all. I like 9mm better than I like the other calibers. They're not knocking 40 and 45. I just like 9mm better, more economical. You know, easy to afford ammo and train with. I think training is more important than caliber choice. But why did I get it from the store? Well, first I saw it. The flat dark earth caught my eye. I was in my local sporting goods store picking up some ammunition for a future reliability test. And I saw this thing there, and even though I bought a gun last week and the week before, I had to get this one. One thing that I noticed right away is that from what the guy told me, there aren't any models without the safety yet. That's okay. It's probably removable like the other ones were, but this one seems to be a little more tactile, more like a 1911 safety, so maybe it won't bother me that much. The other thing I noticed is that it's got a lot more stippling on it. It's got a lot more aggressive texture. I like that a lot too. I always put sandpaper grips on my pistols. This is definitely one that I won't need to. It definitely has enough texture for me. It's nice. I've heard people say it's over aggressive. I don't think so. I think it's just right. The trigger also feels a little bit better. Crisp there. And then there's an Audible Reset. It's also a short reset. I like that. Short reset aids in faster follow-up shots. Less amount you have to reset the trigger, the quicker you can pull the trigger. Sights appear to be the same, at least I hope so, because if I decide to keep this gun, I'll probably buy a pair of Ameriglows to put on it. It's got these little front slide serrations here, these little fish scale things. Even though they look kind of dinky, they seem to work. A little bit better than having nothing at all anyway. The old fish scale serrations on the back, that's kind of nice. It comes with 2 magazines, or at least mine did. The other one's over here. Flat dark earth base plates on them. It comes with 4 back straps. That's cool. I like that. I would have preferred it came with 1 less back strap and 1 extra magazine. It always disappoints me when guns only come with 2 magazines. If I had my way, it'd come with 10. But, you know, at least 3. Some guns come with 3. I wish it came with 3. But at this price point, I guess I can understand it. M&P's kind of on the low end as far as price goes for, I guess I would say, premium guns. Right around the same price range that Glock and XD are, I guess. I think I got this for $505. So that's pretty good, I would say. I saw some online for $400, $450, but then you got to pay a transfer fee, you got to pay shipping, all that kind of stuff. So getting it out of the store for this price, I think is pretty reasonable. I was surprised they had the flat dark earth version. Maybe they're going to make different colorations more popular. And I've shot about 50 rounds for this. I would have shot more, but as you can see, it did not like my Freedom Munitions 147 grain stuff that I use. And that's not remanufactured. That was new stuff I used. Then I tried the reman, and it didn't work either. So that was a little disappointing. But then I tried the LAX ammo that LAX sent over here for me to try. And that's 147 grain reman too, and it worked. And I think that's because it's 1,000 feet per second, a little bit higher velocity, a little bit more powder, as opposed to the Freedom Munitions, which is, you know, supposed to meet power factor, but it's only 900 feet per second, and it just would not knock this slide back. Maybe that's because it's a longer slide, heavier slide, I'm not really sure. I took that ammo out to make sure it was good, put it in the only gun I had on me. I had my carry gun on me, the G43, and I put it in that, and it worked in my G43, but again, a lot smaller slide, a lot less mass to push back. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm going to store it with the slide lock back for a while, break that spring in a little bit, like I did the Canik Elite. And then just like the Canik Elite, I will probably contact Smith & Wesson and see if they have a lower powered spring for this, because I guarantee that's the issue. I know that's a lot, but I have like thousands and thousands of rounds of Freedom Munitions stored up, so I'd like to use that if at all possible. And when I did fire the Freedom Munitions, even though it didn't cycle, it was incredibly low recoiling. One good thing about the M&P Pro, I had the previous version of the M&P Pro as well, and I have a regular M&P. I've had a few M&Ps, but is the M&Ps they have really low recoil for what they are. The other change from the original, before I forget, is I think they have a chassis system in here a lot like the SIG 320 does. I think that's actually why they put these cutouts so you could see it. The cutouts also look pretty cool. This is just a cooler looking version of the M&P, really, with some of the updates that most people would spend money afterwards to do. So if this thing, like I said, I can't really fault it because that remanufactured ammunition is only 900 feet per second. I would have liked to have had it run that, but what are you going to do? I'm sure it'll run my regular white box and American Eagle and stuff, and I'll be shooting that through it as well. That'll just be another data point. But looks awesome. We'll see how it goes. I'll shoot it for a few months, and then I'll give you guys a full review. If you like this little first looks video, please like and subscribe, share it. That really helps me out. Please help out your local homeless shelters, and remember to recycle. Check you later.